This is what's happening this morning. At 6:26. The sirens are blowing. Although they just said a really bad thunderstorm, but my phone has warnings on it until, well, I thought it said 6:15 that there was a tornado watch, but now it says severe thunderstorm, but we have flash flood warnings. The school is out, local schools out because of the flooding and roads closed from flooding. So by the time I got this camera turned on, the trees have got more still. Earlier they were like whipping around. Now I'm thinking I need to go get my camera. So anyway, I don't know. Guess I'll get away from the window and bright it out. It's been this way all night. Our alarms on our phones have went off over and over and over. Mainly for flash flood warning, because we're like maybe half a mile or less from the Arkansas River, and it's been up. So I'm sure after raining all night, pouring, it's gonna be more flooded. So if it ever slows down, I might get in my car and go see what it's like. Okay, it's Cheryl, and it is the next day after the storms. There was tornadoes in some areas, but thankfully our place wasn't affected by the tornadoes. We had some really strong winds. It rained, probably started in the evening about 8 o'clock, and it rained solid until I think it was about 5 or 6 o'clock this morning. I know at 3 o'clock this morning, my husband gets up, takes his phone in the other room, and uninstalls every weather app that he had on his phone, because all he'd done all evening and night was go off. When we were trying to sleep, we could sleep with the rain, but he, I guess his kept going off loud, and then he put it on silent, and it kept vibrating. So he was just frustrated. So I think he had about 3 hours until he was supposed to get up, or maybe 2 hours, and he no, 3 hours, and he just went and uninstalled everything. So we had a rough night sleeping. So I'm fixing to go down. We live close to the Arkansas River, so I'm fixing to drive down here and see how much it's up, because a few days ago it was already up from previous rains in the last week. And so hang on a second. Anyway, so I'm gonna go see if it's up, and there's a little creek that's off the side of it that was already overflowing on Saturday. So I'm gonna see how far it's got up, if I can get there. So okay, I will be back to show you what all went on. So see you in a little bit. Well, this is one of the streets, a little house that a few years back I lived in it, and they've lost part of their pecan tree in their front yard. So that's a little bit of stuff. So okay, so this is a little field where they're like clearing off, not too far from the river. That shouldn't be all there. I'm just going to pull kind of like right here to this little spot so I can see how much. Well, maybe I'll go down here a little ways more. See if I can see how much the. Okay, this is a little overflow from my phone's not. This is the overflow from the river on one side of the bridge. And this is the overflow from the other side. This is the one I was worried about. But I guess it's okay. And we'll see if I can turn around in this bridge. I'm not supposed to do this, but this is Fry Creek Fry Creek. It's down here leading off the river. I can get my phone to focus. This is the side part of where that trees fell on those people's house, or not their house, but their car. Oh boy. So that's just down the road from me. Okay, I want to take you across the Arkansas River with me. We'll see how much it's up. Roll down my windows first. Let's see. Yeah, it's up a lot. I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's the other side. It's usually not that full. We'll walk you on this pedestrian bridge for right now, so I can go down here and see what the river is by foot. So it's down here further than I thought it was. Okay, see if I can get over here where it's lower so I can get my camera over on the other side here so we can see. Oh yeah, you can see how fast it's up a lot. Look at all that debris that's caught underneath here. Wow. Yeah. Yep. It's a moving. I'll go on this other side, step down here. Oh, see what's happening on the other side. Yeah, you can tell how fast it's a running. All the debris and the water, nasty. Oh boy. Okay, so. Ouch! Walk back to my car now. Here. I thought all the rain was going to be gone, but now it's starting to back again. And here it is. It's 12:39 Oklahoma time. So, okay. I'll see what else I can find to show. That's not normally that high at all. There's usually lots of sandbars down there and stuff, but so you can tell how much it's up. There's the police mobile command center. I don't know if they've been somewhere or if they're going somewhere. I know some of the roads had washed out or washed a lot of rocks off, and creeks are flooding and everything. So far I haven't seen just too much damage of anything in our area, so I'm thinking that our little country town did pretty good. Oh, that's usually just a little tiny stream too. Okay. Thunderstorm clouds over there. That's probably where the rain's coming from right now, or going to come from. So I drove around some and didn't really find a whole lot of damage around this area. So I guess just thank God that we all were safe and we didn't have any more damage than what we did. Now the Arkansas River, which is about half a mile from my house, or maybe less, it was pretty full, but I just seen on one of the social medias that the city hall had said that, or somebody at the city had said that they were going to start on upstream. They were going to let more water out faster. So about 2 or 3 a.m. is when it's probably going to start making some things maybe flood on not too far from here. So I think we're in a safe zone, so I think we'll be okay. But I'm just glad. I know there was like places in Oklahoma that had some bad tornadoes. I haven't really watched the weather yet today. I haven't had time, but anyway, well, I think that's about all I had to report for right now. I guess just thanks for watching. Bye.